how my mum showed me how to bottle and preserve pears. And this is a great way of preserving pears when they're in season. They will be shelf stable and they will sit quite happily in a dark, cool place for literally years and years and years. So let's get into it. Okay, so there's a few little things we just need to make sure we've got ready to go before we get stuck into bottling our pears. So first of all, we're going to need some beautiful fresh pears, which we've got ready to go, and you need to have some jars. They need to be sterilised, and so wash them really well, drain them, and then to sterilise them, you can just place them on a tray in a 100-degree oven for about 5 minutes, and that'll dry them out, and they need to have no moisture left inside them, and that heat will just sterilise them beautifully. These I've done earlier in the day, so they're ready to go. The lids, we also need to pop them in a small pot of boiling water just to sterilise those, and if you're just using regular like pickle jars just with a screw lid, we're just going to use these simple little lids here. If you're using like a traditional preserving jar, you're going to need a jar seal, and that is simply like a little seal like that with a little rubber band. That also needs to be sterilised, and a band which is just going to pull this down on top once we're ready to go. Also going to need some sugar and some water ready to go, and our ratio is going to be 5 parts water to 1 part sugar, and we're going to add those together in a pot, and we're going to bring that to the boil and make a simple sugar syrup that we're both going to cook our pears in, but also we're going to pour back over our pears when we pack the pears into the jars to take out any air pockets, and that is actually the key to why our pears are going to last so long. These are about 1 litre. We're allowing about 5 to 6 medium pears per jar. So we'll start our sugar syrup, get that on the go. We're going to peel our first 6 pears, cut them into quarters, poach them, pack them into the jars. So I've got a small pot here with just a quarter full with some water, and I'll just pop that on. And in a larger pot, I've got 2.5 litres of water, and to that I'm going to add 2 cups, this is a half cup, 2 cups of sugar. So it's got a bit of sweetness to it, but it's not too much. 3, 4. So literally to sterilise these lids, I'm just going to pop these lids in just like that, and they literally just need to come to the boil. And then I can just turn the water off, and they can sit there nice and easy like that. Our sugar syrup's coming up, and now we can get into the fun part of our pears. I'm just using, you want to get nice and high and make sure all the skin is off, otherwise you lose points. You want to have lovely white pears. Okay, now I'm going to just cut straight down through the middle, right through there, just with a nice sharp knife. I'll just take this little nick out. And we're just going to come through here and take a little slice, and out she goes, and that's just the core, so there's no pips in there, and that's just a lovely shaped cheek. If there's any brown bits that I've missed, I'll just make sure I take them out at the same time. And now I'm just going to make sure I don't lose points, make sure that little bit of brown flesh is not there. Okay, so those pears will just take 3 or 4 minutes. I'm actually just going to push this across to a higher heat just to speed this up because it wasn't quite at a simmer. And we basically just want to cook them to the nice and knife tender, and then we can start packing them in our jars. So that's just come up to the simmer now, and that's what you want. You want the fruit to be just simmering away nicely. You don't want to be boiling like crazy, and you just want that nice little balance. We're still looking for that nice knife tender fruit before it goes into the jar. All right, we're in business. I'm just going to bring this across. They look really good, and just bring that out. That's just lovely. It's got a nice little give to it, and I can tell that pear's ready to go. So here's my jar. So here are my lids. I just need like a little plate because I'm going to put some syrup on top, and this is actually called, this way of preserving pears is called the overflow method. So we're actually going to overflow the jar with some of the cooking liquid because we really want to have no air bubbles left at all. So you need something, the jar sitting on something that's going to catch the juice, and then we can tip that excess sugar syrup back into our pot. All right, so we're just working away here. I've turned this off just for a moment. And your first pears, you want to have just on the base of your jar. You're literally using your spoon to position them. You don't want them to just go in flat. We're going to arrange them around the bottom of the jar according to their shape. And so we're not going haphazardly, we're actually packing them in so it's actually an attractive design, but also in a way that you can see the fruit in clearly, but also the fruit is going to be nicely packed in. So here's my last little cheek or quarter. And now I'm going to get my syrup and just pour that in like that there. And then I'm actually just going to turn this back on. And she goes. See all the air bubbles coming out of it. At that 5:1 ratio, this is lovely and light. Okay, so it looks like we've filled it up, but actually there will be some air pockets in there. So you just want to take your knife and just a nice thin knife and just put it down the side. If you can see any air bubbles, get your knife in there and just move the pears around a little bit. There's a little one there, just a couple there. And just move those pears a little bit. There's another one there. And really let any air come up. You're not trying to cut the fruit or squash the fruit. And then just a final amount of syrup on top. And the pears are sticking out a little bit over top. That's okay, because when we put this on, this is the overflow part of the method. Just push that on. I'm going to screw that up. And I'm just going to use this cloth because the bottom is going to be quite hot, because obviously this liquid is boiling. Just give that a nice little tighten. And when you poach fruit like this and you put it in a preserving jar, the heat actually sucks the lid down on itself and creates a seal. And already I can see a little bow in it, and that's ready to go. And I can just give this like a little rinse. We can just pat it dry, and there we go. That's our first jar ready to go. Now our sugar syrup's back on the go, and go our pears, and we simply repeat the process again. So there you have it, poached pears. Fantastic, year round, and probably the easiest way to preserve fruit that I know, and just a family favourite. So give it a try. If you've liked what you've seen today, if you've got any comments, chuck them in below, and or reach out to us, or check out our other videos, and we've got plenty more cool stuff like this coming your way. So check it out, and we'll see you soon.